Well, Valentine's Day is a Saturday, so many of you will be online ordering flowers. And you'd think this holiday will be a business boom for the local florist, but as Paula Tutman shows you now, just the opposite is true. Paula?
Liz Dobler says online florists are actually sucking the life out of her cash register.
If you got 200 orders for a dozen roses from the online companies, and you had to fill 200 orders this Valentine's Day, would that take you under?
It would leave me really with nothing.
The big online florists have the advertising dollars and the huge online presence, but they charge florists to be members to fulfill those online orders. Their fees amount to 23% off the top, then add in another 10 to 15% of additional fees.
There's a monthly fee. There is a weight on your payments for your fees. They take a good percentage out of the money that they send you.
And then florists have to buy some of their products.
Something like one of these vases, they wholesale for about $7.
Viviano is a pretty big family-run outfit with 4 locations. Frank Viviano can afford his own advertising, so he keeps one national account to service out-of-town clients. But he has decided to no longer do business with online companies.
The reality is none of them actually sell flowers. What they do is find you a florist.
Gardner Walsh, Garden and Home in Pontiac, says while the fees are bad for him, direct ship, in which the internet companies bypass local florists altogether, means the customer is getting far less than what they're paying for.
As a test, I ordered some flowers for you to be delivered to my house. I got home last night, it was 16 degrees, and this was at my front door. These were supposed to be premium red roses. This is what you get. Completely frozen flowers.
They're taking so much money from the consumer off the top end of the order that it's not a good value for the customers to purchase that way, so we're not comfortable dealing with them on a big scale.
When you add up the labor, the actual cost of the materials, a $60 order, we make 13 cents on.
Accent Flowers turns 5 this year, but there may not be a 60-year anniversary.
I'm a little bit behind on my rent. If the phone doesn't ring and I don't get any orders, then I don't have any money coming in. I just dropped one of the big companies because I couldn't afford to keep filling orders for money that's not being seen as a profit.
It turned out amazing.
It's wedding season or bust for me.
And local florists also say if you must go online, do it to look for a brick and mortar florist that's within a 10-mile delivery radius of the address you're sending flowers to. Only then will you actually spend less money for more quality, and 96% of what you spend will actually stay in your loved one's community instead of pennies on the dollar. Paula Tutman, Local 4.